guys. It is now November 6, 2018. It is a Tuesday, and so I talked about trying to do a gluten-free diet. I don't have celiac disease, but I have wondered if some of the bloating that I feel and just discomfort, especially after I eat a heavy lunch, might have something to do with some gluten intolerance. So I was toying around with the idea of going gluten-free or trying to go gluten-free for a short period of time last week. And so last week I just spent time exploring what's out there, what I eat on a daily basis, what I'm able to eat, and fortunately most of the things that I eat don't have gluten, but I do like an occasional pasta dish. So and I also like cookies. I've been, for a while now, I've been going to Panera Bread in the morning and getting a pumpkin muffin, and so I had to scratch that. So this week, starting yesterday, I've tried to really avoid gluten, anything gluten. So I'm not getting the pumpkin muffin anymore. Actually, Panera Bread has a gluten conscious, meaning it's a gluten-free product, but it's not made in a gluten-free facility. But they have a cookie that I got yesterday. It was a triple chocolate chunk, I think, cookie, but they didn't have it this morning. So I had to go find an alternative because I like to have something sweet with some ice water when I get to work in the morning. So I found this chocolate chip soft baked cookies, and it says they're made with nutrient dense ancient grains finely milled into a balanced flour blend. So I looked at the ingredients. I think that's actually the father of one of the cross-country runners on Alex's team. Anyway, I looked at the ingredients, and it says it's made with a flour blend of brown rice, sorghum, and buckwheat. And I looked up buckwheat because I wasn't sure what buckwheat actually was, and buckwheat is actually a seed, not a wheat, so it's still safe. There's date paste, there's brown rice syrup, so nothing wheat. There's no wheat flour. So I'm going to try these. I think I'm going to need 2 or 3 of them to be satisfied. I don't know how big they are. But yeah, I'm excited about this. Maybe this will be my new morning snack, because I used to have a bunch of just crackers with peanut butter. Well, I've tried some crackers so far, some gluten-free crackers, but they're like rice crackers, and it's just not the same. And then, I can't rely on Panera Bread always having this triple chocolate chunk cookie, since that's the only gluten-free product they have. So we'll try this and we'll see how it goes. But I'm heading to work. I also want to say that I did try a gluten-free pasta over the weekend, but I don't remember the brand. I think it was like the Kroger Simple Truth brand. I'm not sure, but it tasted like grass when I made it. It was disgusting. I threw the whole thing out. I took one bite. I couldn't even chew the bite. I couldn't swallow it. I threw the whole thing out. And I didn't look to see what it was made of, so I'll look at that when I get home. But I'm going to try just the regular Berea. This is the brand that we usually get anyway, so I'm going to try their gluten-free product. It says it's made with corn flour and rice flour, so I'll try this one out. So, like I was trying to show in the video, these are pretty small. Let's see. You can see in comparison to my thumb, they're not even as big as my thumb. They're about half the size of my thumb. And it says that a serving is 2 cookies and it's 120 calories. So I'm just going to eat 4 because that chocolate chunk cookie that I was mentioning from Panera Bread, that's 320 calories. So I think that if I eat 4, that's 240 calories, and that's pretty good. I can always go for more. The package comes with 12 cookies. I'll try with 4 and I'll see how long that lasts. So, but yeah, they taste okay. They taste like a sweet chocolate chip cookie. I can't complain about that. It'll definitely fit my sweet tooth, or suit my sweet tooth. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work now. Alright, it is now 4 o'clock, and I ended up not having the leftover lettuce wrap that I had in the fridge. I failed to realize that the lettuce would be wilted. It was a lettuce witch from Which Witch, and with tuna salad in the middle, so of course it had all this moisture from the tuna and the mayonnaise that they use and the mustard. So the lettuce was just wilted and gross. So I ended up not eating it, and I just went for my usual Zone Perfect. That's my backup. My Zone Perfect chocolate peanut butter protein bar. I always have those in my desk in case I can't figure out what I want for lunch or I'm running late. And eventually I want to phase those out too because they are full of soy, and I'm realizing that that's not the best thing for me to eat too, and it's processed. But I did end up having that for lunch. But for dinner tonight, we are going to have, I think we're going to have chili with corn chips. That's made from corn flour, so that should be a gluten-free meal too. I have to remind Al, because Al cooks our meals sometimes. Sometimes I do, sometimes he does. And last night I had to remind him, he was making a balsamic vinegar chicken, and he was about to put the gluten-filled sauce on the chicken that I was going to eat. So I had to remind him that I'm trying to do this gluten-free diet for a week. But yeah, I'm going to go pick up the kids now and then head home. So I'm home now, and it's about dinner time, and I was getting things ready on the table, and I found something in our tortilla chip bag. It's funny because when it was Halloween last week, we were having chili. So I had the tortilla bag open, and I guess something got stuck in the tortilla bag because this is what I found. Wait, leave it there. Yeah, we found some milk duds in the tortilla bag. So Sadie, who do you think put that in the tortilla bag?
Aiden.
I'm thinking Bryce.
I'm thinking Bryce.
I think you meant. And as usual, we've got the Roomba going. And we got some piano playing. Alright, so it's actually a pretty dreary day, so there's not a lot of natural light coming in, but it is now Thursday. I think I started this vlog on Monday, so I can't remember. I haven't been remembering to bring my camera out every time I've eaten, but as far as the gluten-free challenge, I haven't had any gluten that I know of. So I've been eating those cookies that I showed you earlier in the vlog. The first day that I ate them, I thought I was having some sort of GI reaction. I just didn't feel good that night, and my stomach was cramping up. But then I tried them again yesterday just to test them, and I didn't have the reaction. So that might have been something else. So I've been eating those. I've been having my Zone protein bar, the chocolate peanut butter one, for breakfast. Then I have the 4 to 5 of those cookies for my mid-morning snack. For lunch yesterday, I had a baked potato with cheddar cheese and sour cream that I got from McAllister's because I had to go run an errand. For dinner last night, I had leftover dinner from the previous night. So both dinners from last night and the previous night, I had chili with corn tortilla chips, and then my Yasso bar for my bedtime snack. And then for snacks, I've just been eating some gluten-free crackers, some Pirate's Booty. I bought some gluten-free granola bars, and my kids have actually been attacking the gluten-free bars too, and they are loving them. Yesterday I went and I bought some Kind bars because those are gluten-free. So I haven't tried those, but the kids have already almost finished off one box. And then today for lunch, I went to Which Wich again, and I'm going to have a lettuce witch. So this is the lettuce witch, and I usually only eat half of it. They load up on mayonnaise, so I'm probably going to dump some of this tuna fish out because it's a lot of tuna fish. But I'm going to eat half of one of these, and I just put it tuna fish with mayonnaise, tomatoes, and provolone cheese. And then these house chips, which don't have any wheat flour, it's just potatoes, rice flour, and then just some seasoning. So these work as well. And then I've got my water. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat my lunch now. Saturday afternoon, and this is what I am eating for lunch. Just some scrambled eggs with some cheese and cracked pepper, and then some sliced strawberries and apples. That was Bryce's plate. I tried to give him some spaghetti with some turkey here and some strawberries here, but he kind of scrambled it all up. He's about to go down for a nap though. Bryce! Good. You want to try that now? But his eye's doing better. Let me see your eye, buddy. Let me see your eye. Whoa, that is really close. There it is. I think I'm zoomed in or something. There we go. You want to try this? He wants to try this fig bar. You want to try this? Say open. Can you say open? Alright, say open. 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 He's like, come on, Mom, I'm just hungry. I did feed you. You just didn't want to eat it. Alright. Well, that's the, let's see. So I forgot to vlog on Saturday night, but we ended up going to Cracker Barrel for dinner. And they do have a gluten-free menu at Cracker Barrel. You have to ask for it. But basically, you know, you can get any of the salads with grilled chicken. There are some dressings that don't have gluten, like honey mustard. And then, of course, there's the vegetable plate, any of the vegetables. So I ended up getting the vegetable plate with carrots, a baked potato, green beans, and I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was it. Couldn't have any of the biscuits, obviously, which I really love the biscuits at Cracker Barrel, so I missed those. But yeah, so I did it for a week. It was a week yesterday. Today's Tuesday. It's the next week. I'm still going. I figure I'm going to go until maybe next Wednesday, which is the day before Thanksgiving. And I'm just doing this. Again, I don't have any allergies to gluten. I just want to see if it makes me feel better, if I have more energy, if I feel more focused. I don't really notice anything yet. Maybe I feel a little lighter, but I don't really notice anything yet. I still had a migraine yesterday, so I had to take some medicine for that, and I don't really feel that more energetic, so I don't know, we'll see. I did hear that you have to do it for a couple of weeks. My mom is making a Twinkie tort, which is a really good dessert, and I want to be able to enjoy it on Thanksgiving. I don't want her to make it and then have her feel bad for making it because I'm not going to be able to eat it. So I am going to enjoy that on Thanksgiving, but we'll see. But yeah, I mean it has been a little bit difficult because I don't have the time to really sit down and make some good healthy meals that have some variety. I'm ending up eating the same thing. Yesterday for lunch I had Cheerios because I didn't want to eat another lettuce wrap, and I didn't bring anything from home, so I had to just eat what was here, which I have Cheerios, and then I got a nut mix from the gift shop, which was peanuts, almonds, cashews, and M&Ms. M&Ms are gluten-free too. So that was my week. I've been able to stick with it. One thing I have noticed is it's making me eat more fruit, and I'm not snacking as much, although I really want to snack. I just don't have anything to snack on. So, but yeah, so I'm going to close out this vlog here, and I will see you in the next one.